Hey my love bugs, I know it's been, okay, I know I've recorded one video which was my demo, which was like a week or so ago, I don't know, and I know I said I would record my main favorites, and of course things just happened and I wasn't able to get around to it. Now I'm going to sit down and finally record it. I hope, I hope that y'all aren't seeing any kind of reflection or anything. I had to like move my camera around and get everything right because it was just, my light was like reflecting off of my acrylic organizer for I don't know what reason. But let's just jump into my main favorites. The first thing I want to talk about, hopefully I don't blind y'all with it again, is this brush. If you follow me on Snapchat, you know that I picked up this brush. Sorry, it's really metallic. It's gold. This is called the Wet Brush Pro. This brush is amazing. I use it on my hair for when it's wet or when it's dry. It gets out the tangles so easily. It just makes my hair, and I've noticed that my hair is a lot softer, and this brush just goes with me everywhere because I freaking love it. This brush retails for $12. I picked it up at JCPenney's for $3 something with tax. So literally I think it was like $3.12 or $3.11 that I paid for this brush, and I absolutely love it. So that is that. The next thing I want to talk about, I got this at the probably about in the middle of May, but I've been obsessed with it, and if you don't have it, you need it. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is in the shade Light Bronzer. If you love coconut, you need this bronzer in your life. It smells, I cannot describe to you how good it smells. It smells so good, and the packaging is just so cute. It comes with this cute little like brush looking thing. I haven't used the brush because it's I don't know, it's different. It's like a sponge-like brush. I don't know. I don't use the brush, but I love this bronzer. It is amazing. Next thing I want to talk about is the Amazing Cosmetics. It's their Amazing Concealer in the Hydrating. It is a pink metallic packaging. It is a stick form. I have the shade Ivory, I think, or Fair. No, Ivory. I have Ivory, which is the very lightest shade. This is freaking amazing. I love that it's a stick form. It's not a wand form. It's real easy. It goes on real smooth, and it is good. It is so good. I loved it last month. The next thing I want to talk about is this e.l.f. Illuminating palette. This got sent to me for my birthday last month, so I did get it kind of early, but I was really I think I got it like a week early before my birthday. But I have been obsessed with this palette. If you do not have this e.l.f. Illuminating palette, you need it. I am going to be posting swatches on my Instagram of this palette. The day that I actually tried to do it, the swatches weren't showing up really well, so I am going to try sometime later on this week to try to get swatches of this up, because this is only $6 and it is amazing. I love it. It's amazing. The next thing I want to talk about is the Beau Cosmetics cream foundation. I got it in this little pot thing. As you can see, it is completely empty, so it will be going in my June empties because I emptied it in June, but I was loving it last month. I do not have to wear concealer with this foundation at all. Like, it just brightens completely. It makes my skin look flawless. I do not have to wear any concealer with it at all. And I need to buy the full size because it is amazing. This little bitty pot lasted me, if I would have used it every day, I probably could make it last me probably about a month for this little bitty pot. I don't know how many uses I got out of it, but I got quite a bit of uses out of it. And you don't have to use a lot. Like, a little bit goes a long way. This stuff is amazing. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is these masks right here. There is 6 of them. I don't know if you can see all the colors, but there is 6 of them. 6 of them. These are from These are from, hold on, I'll tell you in a second. I think it's Celavi. Yeah, because I pulled the top parts off. Yeah, Celavi, not Celavi. Their Instagram is Celavi, but the brand is called Celavi. It's Celavi. So I have 6 here. I have Tea Tree, which is for calm and refresh. I have Honey, which is for cleanse and moisturize. I have Avocado, which is regeneration of skin cells. Pomegranate, which brightening and enhance. Cucumber, which is soothe and soften. And Charcoal, which is purifying and refine. I used these 4 in the month of May, and I used these 2 in the month of June. So I overall love their mask. Oh, there's a hair somewhere. Oh, there's the hair. Seriously. I overall love these masks. I think that each 6 masks do what it's supposed to do. You actually can buy these masks on Amazon. You can buy this full set of 6 for $11.99, so that's $12. So that is literally 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That is $2 a mask. I thought so. I was just making sure because, you know, my math was a little off. I'm a little sleep deprived today. So it is $2 a mask. So you buy them for $11.99 for all 6. And I highly, highly, highly recommend. The next 2 products I want to talk about is from VR Makeup. I won these in a giveaway and it took forever for them to get here. And then an issue went down with the company, but everything is settled and everything is everything is settled and everything is said and done. And I want to talk good things about the company because after the issue that went down was settled, things have gotten better. And I absolutely love the 2 palettes that they sent me. This is their eyeshadow palette. This is called the Nude palette. If you go on my Instagram, I do have swatches of these shades. There is 10 shades. So you have 5 at the bottom, 5 at the top. And so I absolutely love this palette. I used it a lot in the month of May. You do have to build the colors up. They aren't like a great payoff in one freaking swatch, but they do, you know, some of them are really pigmented, especially like this one and like this one. Like the shimmery ones are pretty pigmented. You can get a pretty good pigmentation in one swipe. But the mattes you need like maybe 2 or 3, which is okay for me because I just feel like when it comes to eyeshadows, it's better to build them up than to get too much on there and you're like, whoa, hold up. So, and that's the same with the contour palette as well, which is the other palette that I received. Some of the shades are a little bit more pigmented, but some of them you do have to build up. You do get a banana shade, you have a highlighting shade. I use this as blush because it's like an orange nude-like color. Some of these are softer than others, which is okay. Overall, for the price that they charge for these, I really think that they are decent quality and I really like them. And the pan size is huge, like the size of my palm, like seriously huge. So the highlight one is a little bit highlight one you have to build up, but like I said, when it comes to building, I'd rather get a little less than get too much, because when you get too much, it's hard to just take it right off. Okay. And the last thing for my May favorites, because I didn't have much in the month of May, I do want to talk about Makeup Geek Flamethrower. This is a foiled eyeshadow. If you don't own any of these eyeshadows, this is the one that I would recommend. And that's because I personally just love these coppery orange tones. And it's just so pretty. If you've never, like, I have swatches on all the foiled eyeshadows because I own all of them. If I was to recommend one, I would recommend this one. And the reason why is because, I don't know, I just really love coppery, these orangey coppery colors. And this one is just so pigmented, like, whoops. Like, seriously, that's just crazy. There's, look at that. Like, that's crazy pigmented. Like, seriously. And that's the second swipe that I had left over. And look at my finger. These are, oh, I almost dropped it. These are $10 a shadow, but they are foiled. And I really do recommend these because you can just stick them right in your Z palette. You don't have to put a little sticker on the bottom of them. Sticker on the bottom of the, I cannot talk today. Sticker on the bottom of them. So, but that is it for my May favorites. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Now I'm going to record my May empties. I will see y'all later, love bugs. Bye.